Join me as I take on the challenge of moving to a brand new state and share all the essential tips and tricks I discover along the way. Moving to a new state can be both thrilling and intimidating. I mean, think about it: a new place to call home, new people to meet, and a whole new environment to get used to. It's a big change, but it's also an incredible opportunity to start fresh and make new memories. When people consider making the move to a new state, they often face a lot of challenges. One of the biggest ones is finding a job. It's not just about finding any job, but one that you'll love and that will allow you to thrive in your new location. Then there's housing. You need to find a place to live that's comfortable, affordable, and in a good neighborhood. And let's not forget about adjusting to a new environment. Everything from the weather to the local culture can be completely different from what you're used to. These challenges can be overwhelming, but with some preparation and research, you can make the transition much smoother. For instance, have you thought about the cost of living in your new state? It's essential to understand how far your money will go and what expenses you can expect. You should also think about the job market and what types of industries are thriving in your new location. Another critical aspect to consider is the community. You'll want to find out what kind of neighborhoods are available, what kind of activities and hobbies are popular, and what kind of people you'll be living among. I recall when I was considering a move to a new state, I did a ton of research on the local culture and community events. It really helped me get a feel for whether or not it was the right place for me. So, when researching your new state, some key things to look into are the cost of living, job opportunities, and community aspects. You can start by looking up online forums, talking to people who already live there, and reading reviews from current residents. This will give you a well-rounded view of what to expect. The most crucial tip I can share with you is to plan ahead, but also be flexible. Things won't always go as planned, and that's okay. What's important is that you have a solid foundation to fall back on. For example, I knew someone who moved to a new state without a job lined up. They had a rough start, but they were determined to make it work. They networked, applied to tons of jobs, and eventually landed an amazing opportunity. Having a support system in place can also make a huge difference. Whether it's a friend or family member who's going through a similar experience or a professional who can offer guidance, having someone to talk to can be a lifesaver. To make your move as smooth as possible, create a checklist of tasks to complete before and after your move. This can include everything from changing your address to setting up utilities in your new home. In conclusion, moving to a new state is a significant undertaking, but with the right mindset and preparation, it can be an incredible adventure. Remember to research your new state thoroughly, plan ahead, and stay flexible. If you've had a moving experience, I'd love to hear about it. Leave a comment below and share your story. And if you're looking for more tips and information on making a successful move, be sure to check out my other videos.